of sales mako-cover na natin. So, and then I wanted to build an advisor na hindi lang na they also spend time sa learning kasi at the end of the day, I wanted a team na ideal, 'di ba? Na who can be also be parang financially secured. Hindi naman kasi fair na tayo lang, sige lang tayo sabi sa mga clients natin, oh, dapat financially secure kayo. We help you achieve your lifetime financial freedom, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, kita pala, dili tayo secure. So that's it for my team. Tapos second goal for the year is mutual fund. So ito na lang siguro yung kulang ko, license sa mutual fund. So ito yung target ko for my learning for this year. And then lastly, syempre family. Sana may lakwatsa goals na. That's it muna. I'm okay na.
Oh, bilis ka ta.
Walang chika, diretso lang.
Alright, thank you so much, Kat, and for the sharing. It's true to heart talaga, and I appreciate na everybody appreciates the sharing, no? So, more power to our MC Kat. Ayan. So,
More
Thank you,
power.
Jen.
ayan. Ay, dahil
Si
nagsalita
Jason na
ka,
next.
yeah.
Kita next. Ako?
God, your
Wow.
first time.
Simple na ako. Kan. Okay. So this is my vision board.
Wow.
So ako gigibutang sa middle ang kaning bowl kaya I want hopefully musaka na gid atong investment, atong koan, and also for this year I also want to focus more on learning more sa stock trading. Ganahan ko na in-depth ko with stocks para sad I can give more advice in terms of mga technical stuff sa atong clients and also sa akong personal na portfolio. And most na, as you can see sa right side na travel na airplane. Hopefully, mawala na gini yung COVID. That's also na may ganahan ko go to different places. And also, develop more deeper and meaningful relationships sa in the year 2021. And to read more and also to learn um, new techniques and also um, dreaming without fear and also loving without limits for 2021. Kada ra. Thank you.
Jack.
May love life ba to? May heart eh.
Ayan, chika na, joke.
Maybe.
Alright. Now, thank you, Jeff, for your sharing, no? And I really also hope, as your sister and kanang unit manager, I've really seen you grow to become more responsible. And also, there are areas lang that we still need to improve on, but we are working on it. So, good job. And I know you will be able to go to New York. At, kasi ako, dream ko lang talaga dati makapunta sa US. And true enough, I was able to hold that bull's egg talaga. Yung sa picture
Wow.
mo in New
Wow.
York, kasama si Rob. And also, that's true, no, that once you start to continuous learning in terms of trading, you'll be able to have a better position to advise your client in terms of investment. So perhaps the aspect of mutual funds ba or focusing on investment might be a good enough for you then. So thank you so much, Jack. So our next
Thank you.
share is our none other than MC Jaisal.
Hello.
Hello.
Ano niya ako kanang from kani ano lang kani ako lang i-share pero wala gid kay ko naka-prepare no so muna sige kog ingon ni Jenny ba na right now I'm a little pressured yun no kay naanad magud ta na pinaspasay na consistent so may ano gid karon challenge is to balance everything both yun kay kani laging sa atong recruit kailangan man gid ta mo recruit kay six ra ba among need gid to be coded so right now ang ako gyud most goal is to consistently ano gihapon kani ako ang gagmay-gagmay na clients. Kay I think diri ko na kuan bitaw na I don't know, lain-lain mo gutag skills, no, di ba? So, piling kay ko ni Kat, makagudako gyud siya kaning mga big clients niya, mga single pay ni Zaira. Kana masuya ako, yes, ganahan kay ko pero right now ikamata na ko calling mo gud ako ang kuan kanang na used to like na nakoy list sa secretary kani tawagi tanan na kani kay ako nagipanglista murag in short to make it short to taas kayo kuan lang gid to balance both niya dili gyapon maubos akong AC kung mahimo dili ko ka-allow na maubos akong AC pero sa lives maybe makuhaan gid siya so wala siguro na siya niya self improvement sa akong wala sa travel wa pa kay ko nagting sa travel more on sa looks sa ako mo na ako yung mga aesthetic something gibuhat karon tulo naka clinic akong gipangdo pero anyway para pang big ano po ba boost energy po sa mga big clients puhon after this pandemic mora siguro na
Oh, Jace, I know, jud no, na you really, ikaw jud ang super nga ni fly jud last year, no? Kay ako na siya production from 2019 to 2020. So after visioning, mo balik apart. But Jace, you know, kanang what you already did was super accomplishment, achievement na gyud kaayo na Jace, and kanang no need to worry nga this year that's true no na you have so many na to you have to manage your recruiting and at the same time continuing pag yun our sales. Don't worry kay kanang pressure kanang you have to have so many lives this year kay you already proved yourself na no need to prove to anybody or bahala kinsa pa na sila no humana na face so karon is your management level na ayan and then kanang at least continuous lang gyapon nga naalang tay sales so okay ra jud na or jud na kaso Jace niya again we are a team we always support each other so we're also coming up with an initiative so nalo ko yung mga gipang strategize sa char nga kanang how we can have more clients nga I can refer to everybody nga pwede mo follow up through katong sa bright parenting kay kung daghan na mo join nya those nga pwede nato ma-assign ako sa inyo or ingon na we'll see how it goes no so on the face pa na siya nya always here to support you Jace we
Thank
love
you,
you
Jen. Oh, ako sa gabi gid support ko sa team. Bitaw hala oy kanang filler kay kuno na daghag lives pero dili biya jud na kanang everyday consistent lang gid siya niya. Kuha lang siya kanang love what you do lang gyud. Kaya na gid siya, kaya na gid siya basta i-consistent lang. Laban la tig 1-5. Sorry ha. Oo ko nagdegrade pero it worked man good kanang gagmay paspas na siya ba.
correct
Okay,
so
go.
aside from that, I'd like to share because our head strategist in Sun Life, kami si Mr. Al Cruz, one time manggo nag-share siya unsa man ang strategy. So it's either one, you go for case size, meaning mas dako-dako pero a few, or you go for case count. So mo gini ang two strategies nga iyang gi-share. So in which, Jace, that's what you applied. Kay you notice man fast ka naka-adapt kay kayong ka mahuwat pagigos mga dagko niya perting dugaya di na gyapon ako makuha versus you did what you could nga you found it very easy man ang ginagmay so imong gidaghan volume that's what also JV did and in fact di ba they even surpassed 100 million tungod sa ginagmay nga daghan lang yun so there's nothing wrong with that so if it is our kana forte so go ahead wa gyud kaso ra jud na siya Jace nga in fact mo pa na that was in fact a very big contribution kay last 2019 our whole team was able to come up with 302 lives. Would you believe? During pandemic pa hinoon, we did 423 lives. Everybody contributed. And Jace, 25% of that came from you. O, di ba? Kung wala, Jace, you know, over the 400 plus. Grabe kayo. And you finished with 145 lives. So, thank you kayo, Jace, for that. And congratulations. Job well done. And
Thank you, Jera. Ikong santa. Thank you. More pa. So, pohon. Thank you.
sige. So, next
Ay, naputol. Diyan. Na, mute.
Auntie Georgia.
Naputol ganina. Okay.
Ay, naputol di ay. Auntie Georgia.
Na-mute dyan.
Ako pa din na mute.
Nakamute siguro. Nakamute. Ano po ito?
Tawag na si Vincent Auntie kay naputol. So, chika na ba kay to ako ang intro tahay. Sige ka nang. Auntie, balikan ti ka ha. Tawag na si Vincent Auntie.
Oh, unmute na oh.
Unmute na. Okay, Auntie Georgia's turn.
Okay, asa ko i-share about my manual? I have a Sun Life manual, girl.
Sige, Auntie, issue to kuan or gusto ka ako tong anyways na kuan man to Auntie na post man to sa ato ang kanang chat pero ako lang gyapon issue kay na nice kay to imuhang gimake ba nga
Kung
kuan.
ako i-ana, di man kay klaro.
Oh, no,
Makita-kita.
So, okay, ako i-share
Tubig ang ano.
Ako i-share screen Auntie kay nice kay to katong mo.
Muna oh. Tubig oh.
Well, share screen. Sige, Auntie, ako i-share ang imuhang
Yes,
Can you
yes.
everybody-
Okay,
Ayan.
amo na siyang gihimo ko. Oo. So naghimo kog mga damo nga columns, daghan nga columns no, my names, client number, policy number, birthday, products, premium, telephone number and CP number. Okay. Para every time nga gusto ko sa tawagan or every time they have questions or clarifications, mabalaan ko dahil kung ano ila produkto, kung pila ila premium. Amo na ako siyang amo na ging categorize.
Yes, nice kini gidu ni Auntie Georgette nga so far no, because we're also sharing our best practices and I really appreciated when I saw this sa list ni Auntie Georgette kay insa tinuod na usay ma-offline down atong advisor portal di ta ka-check but here comes Auntie Georgette even if it's old school nakalista gyud di jud mawala gyud maski offline pa na and makita din niya simple lang kaayo every new client ilista lang ni Auntie Georgette name, policy number, birthday, what product, pila ang premium o ilang number. So if ever offline, she can always check. And then, this is also very nice nga si Auntie Georgette ragid akong nakita so far ha, maski ako wala ko niya. So I need to improve ba kay si Auntie Georgette pa na mo remind, oy kato atong group dyan, mo junay ko, ay tawagan di ko to siya Auntie. So, kani ang nice kaayo nga kuan ni Auntie Georgette sad simple lang kaayo pero
Yeah, amount of payments. Amount of payments, oo. Akong gitan ang name no niya ang months up to December and then kung pila ilang premium, pila ilang monthly and quarterly. Every time magbayad na sila, akong gina-check. And then kung di pa sila magbayad, gina-remind ko sila, kabayad na ka? Siya, nakapay na ko ma'am, check ko naman na siya para ma-update man ko nga nakabayad na sila on time.
yes.
Amo na siya,
So
Jen.
imagine, Georgette, total client now is 84 na Auntie, no? Sobra.
Maybe.
Okay, the year before was 56 nga. This year, Auntie Georgette has kanang 25. So, mga more or less 80 plus clients and yet
80 plus.
wala gyud mga na paltos every month makuha gyud ni Auntie Georgette. Well, there's just one nga wala gyud naka-work na no pero as you can see dili di ay na nga tungod daghan na kaayo di na ta ka monitor but look at Auntie Georgette system, very simple name, then kung monthly she just write here January, February up to December, then check on lang niya, and then kung naka-red unsa gini mga red dots Auntie?
Kanang yearly nga annual payment, kanang red dots amo na lang due nga date.
Okay.
Oo. Nga time for me to sukot them, to remind them nga due date ng imong annual payments. Oo.
I see.
Parang sa ako man sana for myself ba, para sa ko malimot. Oo.
Yeah.
Malipat. Okay.
At least Jace na share ni Auntie Georgette or whoever wants to follow this ba, simple lang kayo tips, pwede mo din ito magawa, kinsa pa Rog, kasi maraming mga apps pumasok. Ano lang, name and then month, anaon lang natong lista. Maski sa, pwede i-Excel, no? So si Kat, medyo maano ni sa Excel. Kat, kahit ako hindi ko marunong kaayo match sa Excel, so kani manual, but then, see, even if ingon ta manual, it's still very efficient, good. So, nice again ang mga kuan ni Auntie Georgette, no? So, kami,
Wow.
Di mo scrapbook.
Auntie Georgette. So,
I like
Auntie,
the myth.
can you share this, the 5 myth of insurances nga i-overrun lang ng Auntie overview nga imong gi-share sa ako kahapon?
Oo.
O, kani
Kasahon ako isa-isa ang myth.
Oh, sige, auntie, or kanang kuan.
Okay. Number 1 myth is, I am still too young. Some people believe that insurance comes lower in their list of priorities while they are young, since they could get it later in life when they have a higher salary or when they are more exposed to risk. The truth is, the earlier you buy, the cheaper it is. Life will come up with bigger priorities for you as you age, while insurance becomes less accessible because of higher costs and more stringent requirements. Amo na siya ang the truth sa myth 1. Ang sa myth 2,
Ang mga kuan na lang, auntie, mga main na lang, kay taas na kayo, ato ning bitaon tagsa-tagsa. Anyway,
sige. Ang myth 2, it's only for the rich. The truth, it is for everyone.
yes.
And then ang myth 3, I'll get it as soon as I have more money. But the truth is, it prevents debt. Utang.
So, nindot siya
And
tayo
then ang myth 4,
Oh.
ang myth 4 is just an expense, but the truth is, it will save you a lot of money. And then the last is myth 5, I do not need it now, but the truth is, you need it now.
Wow.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
And daghan ko gi-photo nimo because I really like what you did ba. Kani ang what is your mission and vision, gipabasa gani ni Auntie Georgette nako. So Auntie, I want you to share this to everybody because this is very nice.
Sa clients na, sino na siya?
Ayan.
Itong akong pa-Jen, itong my personal.
Yes.
Wait,
Because
okay. I have two scrapbook, Manggod. I have two scrapbook.
One is for her mga mojuna, unsay mga things to look out, and one is inaling dala pud ni kung naay client if face to face, ayan na din sharean o if ever online o financial ana napag diri og brighter life na feel diri sa cat kay nice ang quote. So ayan.
Yes.
So
Di ako nagibutang man. Kadamo sa akong scrapbook.
sige, auntie, basahan. Thank you for those.
Yeah. Amo ni siya. Thank you for those who never doubted me in securing their future or allowing me to be a part of it. I chose this job so that I could help people. Being a financial advisor is not that easy. From taking an exam to get a license, attending seminars, meetings, and updating clients. But it has always been my pleasure to help. I'm not just here to earn, but the most important thing for me is to help you have a brighter life. Thank you, my dear clients.
Wow. Very nice, good aunties. Ang emphasize yun natin Georgette here, I'm not just here to earn money, but the most important for me is to help you have a brighter life. O, diba? Pag we say that to a client pa lang, ay, makuha na ko eh. So, Auntie Georgette, thank you so much. That was very wonderful. Auntie, unsa to imong mga dream? Nice kay to imong tulo lang to imong mga factors na pati mga joke pa si Auntie Georgette here. Gibutang pa niya ka Joe Marichan. Wildlife insurance. Auntie, you were sharing man to katong what are your unsa to top
my top three goals? Yeah.
Yes.
My top 3 goals for 2021 career and life is stability, happiness, and contentment. Because if you are stable, you'll be happy. And then if you're happy, you're contented. That's all.
Wow, simple lang.
Diba? Kaya kung di ka stable, di man ka happy, di ka contented. And then vice versa. Okay.
Wow. Thank you, Auntie. Very nice. Love it. So,
Yes.
So next up, we have none other than si Tita. Thank you for my nice hair, Tits. I-unmute na kita, Tits. Ayan. Ask to unmute. Ayan.
Okay na, Jen?
Oo, marinig ka na namin, Tits. Loud and clear.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy Three Kings. Happy
Happy New
Valentine's.
Year.
Hello.
Yes, Tits. Go.
Okay. Ayun, ano yung share ko, Jen? Yung mission vision.
Oh, yes, Tits.
Ayun akin, wala naman. Sa akin lang, siguro I have to work out sa mga big accounts. And then, sana maging yearly na yung bayad para hindi na ako quarterly. Hirap kasi maningil. And then, after that siguro, pag siyempre malaking accounts na, ma-close ko, bakasyon muna. Ayun lang naman sa akin. At saka, ayun lang. Yun lang yung ano ko. Yung parang, yun na lang yung ngayon, yung ano ko, yung plan ko.
Yan. Actually, Tits, ano ba yung ginawan ka ni Celine? Pakita natin yung ginawa ni
Oo.
Celine.
Yun naman yung sa akin. Na-send ko dyan.
Oo, sige, Tits. Share mo to. Ano tong 2021 mo?
Ano ba yan? Sandali hindi ko nakita. Sinend ko lang. Sandali. Siya yata yung advisor, hindi ako. Totoo yan kasi kahit yung mga ano ko, yung mga sisingilin, siya lagi yung ano sa akin eh. Siya lagi ito Juna.
Yes.
Oo.
So,
Ito siguro.
Yan, sige.
Nalagay niya yun sa na Excel na niya yung akin eh. So every month, meron na akong kung sino yung Juna. Siguro ito yung senior niya sa akin. Di ba tayo, yung business ko, sana yung bakery ko sana mag-prosper this year. Ma-online ko na. Saka sa health naman, sana good health lang lagi. Yung pray ko na good health lang. Sa family naman, sana yung mga anak ko makauwi na this year from China. And then, hindi na ako kasi nakasimba araw-araw eh. So, hoping matapos yung pandemic, mag-araw-araw na ako simba, and then baka hanap ako ng client doon. Mayayaman. Sa simbahan. Ang daming sisimba doon na mayayaman. Araw-araw. Dati, nagsimba ko. Yun lang. Ito lang yung yung ma-share ko, Jen. Saka lagi good health.
Yes.
Saka yung business ko, and then sana maka-close ng, yun sabi ko sa iyo na isang bagsakan.
Yeah.
ko.
Sabi ni Auntie Georgette, ayan, nagpunta si Auntie Georgette, mag-session daw tayong tatlo kasi needs enhancement sa product knowledge kayo ni Auntie Georgette.
Yan gentle. Yan gusto ko rin kasi Di nga ako maka-memorize kung saan elite or saan ba yung binibenta ko.
Auntie Georgette, mo na yung mga mo. Tapos, mag-session tayo sa product.
Or saan, ba yan, saan?
Saan elite, ganda, yearly.
Yun, di ko memorize yun eh. Group lifeline, memorize ko.
Ang naman super win ni Tita was she was actually the one who initiated the group life. Kasi naka-learn tayo na pwede pala may group life din na opportunity.
Oo, diba? Naka-claim na nga yung client yun. Okay din yun.
Dahil sa group life. So, help talaga. So, ayan. So, thank you so much, Tita, for sharing. So, mag-learning session lang tayo. Magtagdo ko naman si Georgette.
Oo, sige.
Ayan. So, next up, we have si Roger.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yan, good afternoon.
So, wala lang akong ipakita na visual, pero sasabihin ko na lang yung mga top 3 goals ko at saka kung ano man pwede kong ma-share. Naka-mobile lang ako. Top 3 goals. First, siguro health talaga. So, not me, but the rest of the family, friends, saka kung sino mang ma-touch ko, dapat good health palagi. And then, kasabay nun, mas healthy tayo, mas marami tayong mapupuntahan, at marami tayong ma-ensure na ma-secure na lives. So, one of the goals is to secure more lives. Siguro, kung hindi ko ma-double, ma-triple, but dapat ma-surpass yung last year, hopefully. And then, sa growth din, I have to grow also. I need ko attend ng trainings. And then one of which, I'm targeting a mutual fund na exams. Hopefully kung meron online or however it may be, no. Well, I'll just wait for it. And then also for me to grow, dapat meron ding mga konting ma-invest, no. Sabi nga nila, you have to walk the talk. So
Yes.
how can you convince them that this is good, maganda to, kung wala ka naman, 'di ba? You didn't experience it yourself firsthand. So at least yun yung goal ko, na magiging well-versed, tsaka meron ding para sa akin na pwede kong may share to impact din sa mga binibenta. So, yun. And then family pa rin at the end of the day. So I'm wishing everybody a good health, especially sa part ko na I have my 78-year-old father na kailangan kong alagaan. I need to look after him from time to time. So, yun, parang doon lang umiikot. Good health, merong enough na para sa self, tapos kung may excess man, then investment, and then invest sa family, yung time sa family. Yun. That's
Yeah.
all.
Thank you, Rob. Ganda-ganda. And then, I just wanted to congratulate you and also si Zai for taking yes kahapon, no? Napayas sila na for 2022, sila dalawa naman magsabay, mag-managers candidate. Because I also see that you have really grown, Raj. Kasi, like, the way na magkwento si Raj, or the way he first, di ba, there's always a pattern in the sales process. Now we try to ask the client kasi kahapon before the visioning here, sabi ni Raj, sorry John, late ako, ganun. Then sabi ko, oh, no worries, ganun Raj. And then, yun pala, meron siyang prospect na sana mag-prosper. And then, the way na, kasi the more knowledge we have, or parang the way we also deal with the clients, if we are able to address their needs or the sales process na we agree, and then, di ba, ask questions, and then later on, sir, ano ba yung meron ka? Nice, kasi nakakuha kami ng ganito. So, na-apply na ni Rog yung kahapon, nag-valida kami. Sabi ko, gumagaling ka na talaga, Rog. Ano, ibang level na. No wonder, you closed 21 applications in 21 days. Bravo!
Thank you.
Things, and of course, secret lang yan si Raj, no? May bagong kotse si Raj. Tapos, ayan. So, may also upcoming, ang dami, and everybody was very prosperous. And in fact, I asked everybody the question na, how was your 2020? You know what Roger said? Sa totoo lang dyan, if not lang for his late uncle, na who's also very close to Raj, it was really, in fact, a good year. Hindi tumitigil ang benta. And when I
Yes.
asked halos everybody, ganun din, na parang thankful pa rin kami. Kasi, di ba, Raj, no? And may
Yes.
benta din tayo, hindi tayo nag-zero. Kasi, sabi nga ni Raj, Jen, it was actually Raj who kanang reminded me na, Jen, you know why? We started early. When Raj showed up yesterday, kaya hindi ko late ko yung mga pictures again. Sabi ko, tama. Because we started early, we finished the year strong. Had we started late, or parang sabi na lang natin na, ay, 2021 na lang kasi wala na tong 2020 eh. What if our attitude last year was talo na? So talo na talaga tayo. Pero we tried to our best na hindi tayo magpatalo sa iniisip natin. Mag-go pa rin tayo. So we ended the year strong. Thank you so much, Raj.
Welcome. Thank you.
Next up, ayan. So, ayan, tumatawa na talaga si Zai, oh. Sige, tapusin natin si Zai from Cebu. Tapos, naman si Jan. Sige, Zai, share it.
Okay. Hello.
Ozan.
Ayun. Ako na. Usually, but the start of the year, the usual me would plan my holidays. My holidays, my travels, ganon. So, um, and aside from, of course, nasa akin na talaga yung travel, yun lagi ang nakaplano for the year. But then, lagi, pag New Year na, I always look back kung ano yung nakaraang taon ko. If how was it, if, ayun, usually nagka-count ako ng blessing pag end of the year. So, at saka yung pinaplan ko yung the incoming year na it should be better at saka kailangan ma-accomplish ko, ma-exceed ko what I achieved yung kung ano man, like for yun nga yung like for example sa Sun Life, if I yung AC ko ganito this year, kailangan next year mas malaki ganyan, pero parang mas mahirap yata this year kasi masyadong medyo malaki yung itinaas last year, so parang very challenging for the 2021, but still ganun usually yung goal ko for the next year. Then as I look back ng 2020, kung that was the year of full of uncertainties. No matter how well planned I planned my 2020 was, hindi lang ako but all of us for sure, hindi natin na-achieve yung mga plans natin. But then as I look back, it turned out the best year pa rin for me. Kasi I was so blessed in everything. Yun nga, kahit pandemic, blessed pa rin na walang nagkasakit sa family. And then, yung work sa bank, okay naman kami. Kahit kahit madaming affected na nawala ng work sa industry namin, both sa bank and just sa Sun Life, we were not that affected. So yung question na greatest disappointment, parang wala akong maisulat because I was so busy counting my blessings for last 2020. And what I learned is kahit hindi actually naka-travel pa pala ako last year. Nung nag-start yung pandemic, naka-travel pa ako. But then after that wala na. So I had more time sa family. Although I'm from Aklan, hindi ako nakauwi. Usually kasi kung walang pandemic, umuwi kami every month, like once or twice a month. But last year was hindi makatravel kahit by land lang. Masyadong delikado and lahat takot. So, but then, kahit hindi ako nakakauwi, yun nga, na-maintain ko naman yung relationship ko with my family doon sa amin. Because yung pandemic, di ba, we learned, na-realize natin that life is short and simple, that we must live it right and happy. Yun. So sa 2021, I believe, kakaiba ngayon. Sa 2021, parang wala na sa akin muna yung travel. Kasi I believe wala pang travel this year. Although, kahit gustuhin man natin mag-travel na, kasi yun yung normal na tayo before the pandemic. But then, the new normal would be kasama doon yung walang travel. Yun yung na-vision ko this 2021. So, instead of mag-travel, yun, spend more time pa rin sa family. Tsaka we'll continue to pray for good health of everyone. Kasi yun nga, ng health is wealth. Na-realize natin yon, of course, kung gaano siya ka-importanteng quote nung 2020. And then, yun pa rin, yung goal, yung is to achieve pa rin, ang ma-exceed ko, yung surpass ko, kung ano yung achieve ko for last year. hopefully MDRT.
Oh,
Hopefully, sana. Kasi yun yung parang in order for me to achieve yung kasi yung usually kasi nakaplano pinaplan ko yung yung may plan at paano ko i-explain yung plan ko usually is based sa sa constant like sa fix ko like for example naka-fix yung kahit yung travel naka-fix yon depende sa fixed income ko. So yung mga wants na kay Sun Life na yon. So I have bigger, bolder 2021 wants
wow.
for 2021. So I need to dream bigger then for 2021 in order for me to achieve that. So hopefully, yun nga, ma-achieve ko yon. And ganun pa rin, we'll spend more time with family and friends because nga life is short and simple. Kailangan we have to live it right and happy. Yun. Yun lang.
Hindi ni Zai na pina-help niya sa house nila sa Kalibo, pinaayos.
Yes.
Zai.
Yes. Hopefully, tapos na. Actually, patapos na siya. So, thank you, Sun Life, for all of those.
Oh, sumasayaw na si Zai. Tapos, ang goal nila Zai andyan, new car, 2021. Saka, yun, no? So, thank you so much, Zai. And I really believe that you can make it big. It's just that, di ba, tayo lang naman talaga ourselves na nagdadawat sa sarili natin. Kasi for everybody's information, actually, nung 2018, Zai had a 100 million account. Nag-issue na ng check ang client. Ito sa 4 million premium. Pero, saan kami na kasi nagpa-medical, may nakulang. Tapos ayaw na mag-go through ng client. So, this is really a hard lesson we all learned na pag pag big account na medical, lahat na paggawa natin. Hindi na, sige, baka hingian pa tayo. So, the opportunity, nilagay lang yun sa Maxi One instead na that was, talaga, 100 million na account na 4 million ang premium.
That was my first Maxi One.
So, nilagay one. So, at the end, kumita naman ang client. So, babalikan.
100,000.
Diba? Nakuan. So, ayan. And then, Zai will share to us more sa mga single pay in the coming months kasi yan yung forte niya. So, go John and Zai. We believe in you. Ayan. So, next up, we have Atsi with that. And then later, prepare tayo sa mga cameras natin. Kasi, ayan, Atsi with that is opening her camera and her slide. So, after at si Bibet and then si Jen, we'll all have a photo lahat. And then after the photo, we'll hear a little from Ruel and Darren, who are our new upcoming advisors. Ayan, so actually Bibet, free to share na ang screen. So sa pag picture natin, ay after ni Jen, ayan, sige, si Bibet.
Yeah, okay. My vision board. Ay, Liza, stop share. Sorry, Jen.
No worries.
Okay. Okay, this is my vision board. Career goals. Attract more clients. Earn more commissions. Pareha kang size. Zai earned a lot eh. Okay, and then get awards.
Wow, yes. Go.
Okay, and then for life goals, to raise a happy, God-fearing, and compassionate children and live harmoniously with everyone. to retire early in a place that we can commute with nature and grow our own fruit trees and vegetables at the backyard.
Wow. Mamalit niya si Bibet.
Yeah, and to give back for all the goodness of the Lord in spite of the pandemic, last year by serving in church once, we retire and paying it forward. Okay. Greatest achievements, I was able to surpass 2020 with my whole family safe and in good health. I was able to validate Jen. Oh my gosh, I almost did not. And then I was able to celebrate Christmas and New Year, with my family. My son was able to come home. Greatest disappointments, I had to give up 3 trips with my husband, which we usually do, every year because of the pandemic. Lots of clients backed out, and COVID locked us up in our homes, and I had a hard time actually adjusting to the new normal. As si Ate Georgette and I were talking about it earlier, naka-adapt man mo nga mga bata, di ba? Kami ni Ate Georgette, we were comfortable with the face-to-face. And greatest learnings, our health matters more than our wealth.
So true, so true.
People, most especially our families, matter most. And we have a lot to be grateful for. Even the simplest things do matter. The clean air we breathe, the blueness of the sky above us, things, that we took for granted before the pandemic. And most of all, God is in control.
Wow. So true.
That's it. That's my Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Ate Bibet. That was very beautiful sharing. And in fact, Ate Bibet was the first na naka-one-on-one kami, and she really came in prepared with the PowerPoint. Ikaw, wow, Ate Bibet, ang PowerPoint, siguro kami namilit kami din of some paper and posting kami. And Ate Bibet has a very supportive husband who's also very good in sales. I had Joel who handles Mond Nisin. So one of these days, i-guess na to siya on strategic sales management. That nga, koan.
I have to tell them that. I have to tell him that. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you so much, Ate Bibet. We really appreciate it that you adjusted despite na challenging yun bitaw kaayo nga you were not able to go out because Ate Bibet is asthmatic, so it's very risky for her to go out. Anak ba niya? Human, she adopted the e-app, and this month, Ate Bibet submitted not 4 but 5 e-application. Ako gali, naghirapan ako sa e-app, but Ate Bibet already adjusted now. So, congrats, Ate. And
Thank you. Jen, tungod baya nimo. Maikog ko.
And congrats na you were able to really validate. So later we'll bring out our scorecards and everybody's validated. So congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Jen.
So next up is Gen Z all the way from Lanao.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, Jen.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Jen.
Hi. Naka-share screen na?
Yes, naka-share screen na dyan.
Sige, mag-start ko sa achievement na ko sa 2020. So, kay namang good me business, gusto na ko ilahi dyan siya ang from Sun Life na ko and sa business. So, based na kanang income na ko sa Sun Life or sa AC, kay mo ni siya akong kuan kanang greatest achievement sa 2020. Naka-start na ko kanang real estate nga investment. Then, thank you kang Giselle. Kaya siya nag-choose. And then, sa naka-start ko ka ng trading, direct trading sa PSEI. Then, of course, katong CWP nga training. Kaya since weakness, dyan ako ang kanang mga case studies pero murag napasubo jud sa CWP nga training, na jud siya case study pero nahuman na jud siya. So na siya title nga Associate Wealth Planner and Associate nga Estate Planner. So for 2021, akong goals kay medyo kuan sa one step at a time. So makolid sa akong kanang first nga goal. Then kanang usually since pag-start yun nako kay ma-medallion na yun ko sa last quarter na yun sa year. So gusto ko nga goal nako is ma-medallion every quarter kay like last year ang naka-reach ako sa akong validation last quarter na sad siya. So gusto ko nga goal nako is kanang early pa lang sa year dili ko mag-apas gani sa last quarter na. And then since pareha nilang Kat and Jeff nga ganahan ko maka-learn more about investment. So goal na ko for 2021 is kanang investment gains nga 7 digits na gyud.
Oh, very specific. No, that's the brilliant.
So mo
Sige, sige, Jan, lang, short and sweet na gini ka dyan, no? Nga kuan, a woman of a few words. So, Jan, hanga kay ko nimo Jan because Jan also handles 25 people sa ilang grocery and she goes to sa ilahang store every day and yet kanang she has time for this ba and kanang thank you kay Jan for allocating your time for Sun Life nga kuan business pod. And hopefully, kamo na po sunod ni Jeff the year after future MCs. So anyways, we haven't heard from Harney. Harn. And then after ni Harney, we'll have a group photo. So please be ready with your cameras. So Harn, it's your turn.
Hello, good afternoon. So since latest at Kodisod, I'll share my screen. So what I prepare here is kuan ra siya. For a while. Share screen. Asa man ni siya? By the way, nag-cellphone ako kadit lang ha. Asa man? Tara, screen. So I created this 2021 forecast or my goals. So personal life and career and employment ang nasa sa right side sa personal life maybe this year hopefully kana mag next chapter of my life plan for a wedding so this 2021 and then maybe other side is personal improvement meditation or something na I feel few months ago kay murag so start from I know kanang murag almost everyone since the pandemic murag naka-feel pag anxiety. Ako sad which is kanang from work from home setup to dahan kay mga changes na itabo. So murag I really feel need nga mag-meditate and then actually I'm planning to kanang take time off from work siguro by April and May if ever ma-approvahan. So I'm thinking in ana so kana and then kada sa right side kay I'm planning to if ma-approvean to I plan to go to Bohol on April then visit my grandparents and at the same time thinking on kanang how I could improve myself experience everything nga kanang ay basta murag inana daghan ko na think nga kuan nga karon nga murag I'm really limited to kanang karon nag-start sa pandemic kay murag balay ra jud ko ba yun then occupied kay akong mind so murag I think what I need for 2021 is kani more on meditation self-improvement planning kada and then sa career and employment so usasad pud ay kay daghan mag distraction at home so is productivity and then map kana sa ubos kay a picture of I think more on pathways or planning for career and employment. So, yun lang.
All right. Thank you so much, Harn. So, kanang Harney is one of our youngest advisors. And despite that, it's been 3 years and Harney she makes validation. Murag, at least kanang per me mahit gid gyapon ni Harn, di ba Harn? So atong improvement is a little above validation na pa for next year. For this year, kaya mo yan Harn.
Mm-mm.
So, para
Lagi.
mag-big more income para sa wedding additional for expense. So open our cameras na guys. So we'll have a photo and then after our photo, mo say rin ta og right, everybody greet a video so nagyato na sa akong phone. Mo data murag man. Red mahogany, redwood, sunlight number 1. Ano na siguro na go. Ayan, open na. Kinsa pa wala nag-open. Sige, mag-photoshoot na tayo. Ready, guys? Uy, Jeff, nakabihis na. Uy, Jace, nagwapa na. Niligo na. Uy, si Harney, bago na sa wow, everybody.
Na-conscious ko sa kong buhok sa screen. Dapat papa, picture mo. Nagdali ko 5 minutes o gana. Go.
Ate Georgette. Si Ate Georgette.
Georgette, balik na.
Basta si Ate Georgette.
Auntie, balik na, auntie.
Ate Georgette.
Ate Georgette, ayan.
Hi, Harney! Ano dyan ako si Harney? Happy New Year, Harn!
Tawagan si Auntie Georgette, Jack. Manugo dyan ko na. Jack! Asa na si Auntie Georgette? Ayan. So, picture. Asa na si Auntie Georgette? So, ayan. Ready na. Si Tita, nag-drive na. New car din si Tita. Ang ganda. Ayan, nag-drive na. On yung mga mics after, ha? Hindi, ako ipang-unmute all. Asa naman si Ate Georgette, So,
CR siguro.
Lagi, ganti, asa naman ni ganihan to, ang pagka-picture na sa Ate Georgette. So, anyways, ko alam sa nato. So, Dar and Ruel and Kat, if ever, pwede ma-open tab. Ayan, si Sir Ruel. Then kayo naman mag-share after. Si Darren and si Kat na lang ko lang. Ready? Get set. Sige, ayan, open na ka Dar. Kat, yours na lang Kat. Ate Georgette, asa na ka? Tawagan na ko lang. Last ha, ako inon auntie, asa na ka na. Naog siguro to ni mother. So, anyways, kani sa initial sa ta, ready? Ay, ayan na, Ate Georgette. Ayan. Jeff, picture all, screenshot ha, ready? And then after, mag-video ta, i-unmute ka na, mag-suti ta o. What's ito? Sige, picture sa first. 1, 2, wait, ayan na si Kat, ang iyahang with face. Kaya wala ni face. So, ayan. Sige, ready? 1, 2, number 1, ay, Auntie Georgette, Benisuki. Number 1 daw, everybody, number 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Ayan. Jeff, na-picture niyo mo? Ayan. So, okay. Next is video na natong turn. I-post na ito na itong video.
Balik
ka.
Nudlice ako.
Sige, one more daw. Sige, Jeff, ikaw lang yung go signal.
Ready?
Number 1. Alright. Thanks, Jeff. Sige. So now is for the video na. Mag-video lang ko sa phone. Okay. Just a 30-second clip. Ato din yung ads, char. That's what I saw. Red mahogany, redwood, sunlight number 1. Ano na lang? Yeah, go. Sige, ready? Mag-video sa ako ha. Ready, get set, go.
Red mahogany,
redwood,
sunlight number 1.
Go. Kumana itong photo out. Now, let's all welcome our 2 guests. Ayan. So we have architect Darren. He's actually been joining us sa mga talks, not to since last year, but he was stranded in Manila. Nawan siya kabalik sa Cebu. Plug said nako, Darren is one of the best architects in Cebu. He helped design Bay Hotel. So, ang Bay Hotel was a project that Darren designed. He helped it. And then, ay mga naibagong condo, si Jay Sal, si Jen Zeta, si Jefferson, Pohon. Kuha mo sa services ni Darren, ha? Pa-discount ka ni Dar, ha? You can get construction materials from Jeff. Si Darren will design. Sige, Dar, can you share about yourself and goal for the year? And itong pangadala, whatever. Go, Dar.
Hello?
Yes.
Wait lang, may for this, ano ba? For this year?
Yes, for this year.
For this year, target ko mga personal goals lang is to parang same kami ni Jeff without the fun, sa stocks lang, master lang sa
And it's
PSE.
type ko ang career, join na.
And then sa the same lang sa the same lang din sa profession, sa RT, construction planning na ma-finalize maka-lay the proper foundation to start up na ulit. Kasi pending lahat ng lahat na projects mostly.
And to have a
Last
baby
year.
soon.
Soon. Kasama sa under construction.
On the process. Well, thanks for you, Dara. Thank you kayo for sharing. Well, man, about few words on Mr. Dara. He's actually been our client for the past 5 years. Thank you, Dara.
Thank you.
Okay, last but not the least, si Sir Ruel. Love kay nako. The first time I met him, I'm so happy that kanang siya gid ang ni-get sa car. Kay murag ni-connect gid ni Sir Ruel. Sir, your turn na, sir. Kasi very, ako ang gini si Sir, ingon din siya na he is from Barotac and kanang, ayan si Sir Ruel. Nagkuha na siguro ito og kuan. Yang video on na, sir? Or, ayan, as to unmute ko nga si Sir Ruel. Sir Ruel, your turn na, sir. Sir? Ayan, anyways, while waiting for Sir Ruel, I'd just like to share screen na lang for the meantime, kay baka he's doing something pa. So, this is our production for the whole year. So, ayan, Red Mahogany 2020. So, as you can see here, there, our total is 432 lives for the whole unit, and then our total sales is 5.6. Ano ba to? AC 5.6, tapos NSC is 6.4. But then we also have MFAC, so around 1 million. So, ayan, close to 7 million yung total production natin for the year. So, we still fared well. And then afterwards, ayan, no, Jeff made it to MDRT. And then next, in terms of sa AC, Zai came in second with 842,000 AC. So, galing, no? And then she actually tripled it from the year before, which is at 300 plus AC. Tapos, Kat with 651,000 AC. And of course, Jaisal did 793,000. See, despite na small accounts, pag na all together, it really is big, ha? Tapos, in fact, if annual yung na-collect ni Jay, she actually finished MDRT sana because it's 1.3 million in NFT. So, kasi AC ang counting natin. But anyways, no, everybody validated. So, good job. And then, ayan, sa Georgia, 434,000. Tapos, si Raj did 220,000. Tita did 284,000. Tapos, ayan, Jen Zeta did 354,000 and finishing the year strong. Tapos Harn, 174,000. And then achieved that, 149,000. And then halos everybody really did their part. Good. Everybody did. And then in terms naman sa lives, so top 3, we have si Jace at 146 lives. Hindi pala 145, 146 Jace. And then came in second, si Kat at 50 lives, and then si Roger at 41, then followed by Guy at 38. Ayan, and then next, sa top 5 for lives natin, yan, Jeff at 30 lives. So, everybody did their part, so congrats. Ayan, so, Sir Ruel, andyan ka na ba? It's your turn. Pero kung wala pa, sige, I will continue on kasi ano ba yung mga concerns or mga ano na natin, anong tawag nito? Kat now will proceed with our institutional updates, especially with the everybody is having a yung sa pag-issue ng policy contract. I think yan yung challenge for everybody. So Kat will share to us how we can request for issuance of the policy contract that has not arrived yet. Kasi yan yung pinaka pending natin na Go Kat. Or baka Kat, are you there?
Yes, yes. Hi. So, basically, meron tayong memo dated December 1, 2020 from Sun Life. So, ito muna, let's start with the procedure kung paano tayo makaka-request ng electronic or hard copy. Number one, for those using e-apps, so may option tayo dito, yung nagsasubmit ng form using SunSmart, so may option tayo dito na policy contract. Dalawa to, electronic tsaka hard copy. So you just choose nyo lang na hard copy for our clients. And then, nakikita nyo ba?
Kat, how about kami mostly, let's say, paper ginagamit namin. Then may slide naman for it, no? Or
Yes, yes.
So it's for those na nag-i-up. Oo.
Hindi siya nagnenet. Sandali. Ayan. So for those who's using paper apps, butang lang dito sa remarks na sa additional comment na ganahan ng preferred policy contract is hard copy. Actually, na-try ko na to. So far, minsan makuha nila, minsan hindi. So just lakihan nyo na lang siguro. So na ako'y clients na mag-asawa sila. So sabay ko sinubmit and all. Yung sa wife, naging hard copy. Yung sa husband, soft copy. So hindi ko pa alam kung paano yung process, maayos yung process. But at least, kahit pa paano, malesen na yung work natin on requesting hard copy. Or Jen, do you think na better na magsusulat na lang tayo ng agent's report na client wanted a hard copy?
So, because tama din si Kat, kasi up to now, parang hindi pa rin, parang what happened kasi when we had a meeting with yung bagong, di ba, OIC for operations, initially kasi, those mga lahat ng VUL, nung pumasok na siya sa e-app, it became a default na e-policy if VUL, any VUL plan. So ngayon, inaayos nila ulit na may option talaga si client na dapat pwede na issue ng hard policy. So for the TRAD, no problem kasi they really issue hard policy contract. At the same time, nagbibigay pa sila ng e-policy pag yun. So up to now, dahil hindi pa na super resolved ito, tama sabi ni Kat, aside na ilakihan talaga nalagay na dyan, please print hard copy policy contract. For example, di ba, may underwriting ang client, underwriting, minsan mag-reply, i-reply na natin sa underwriter na, ma'am, please issue hard copy policy contract para sure na lang. What do you think, Kat, no? Tama ba?
Yes, yes. I think ganun na lang.
That's what we have to do right now.
So for those na e-policy na, since wala na tayong magagawa, so basically as what Jen said, yung default na for our client, halos lahat ng VUL, Maxi Prime, Maxi Link, tsaka Maxi 100, lahat yan, the default policy contract will be yung e-contract natin. So if we wanted to change it to hard copy, mo request we ask the client na mag-email sa atin na they wanted to have a change in policy contract. And then we as an advisor, if forward natin dito, PhilPol policy review. Then we'll wait for them kung ma-approve ba. So basically merong dalawang contract yung i-issue sa atin, either certified true copy from original tsaka printed copy. Parang yung Sun Life na logo, yung kulay yellow na may all those stuff. So if gusto natin ng yung printed copy, yung original talaga, which we ask the client to send request for change in policy contract. So from soft copy to printed, and then mawawala yung na-upload sa system kasi ngayon yung lahat ng client natin na na-issuehan ng e-policy, ina-upload nila yan sa client portal. So if we requested for hard copy na printed using the Sun Life logo, tatanggalin yun ni Sun Life sa portal ng clients.
Wow, dami kong na-pick up dito sa pag-explain. Kasi kung ako lang magbasa, hindi ko talaga panihilo ako, no? But Kat is very good in mga procedurals and kasi share ko lang, no, i-flag ko. Ang galing pala ni Kat. Nalaman ko lang nung nagbigay na siya ng resume. Hindi ko naman alam. Kat used to handle Asia implementation sa IBM, International Business. Ano ba yung IBM, Kat?
IBM Business Services. It's a subsidiary ni IBM.
Asia na implementation. So, kaya, ngayon, explain ni Kat, naintindihan ko na so, Kat, you're trying to say, we can get pala the actual yellow. Akala ko, hindi na tayo makakuha. So, pwede, nibasa ni Kat dito sa scenario number 2. So,
yes.
To read, natin, so, kung ganun, scenario, might as well, in the isang email ni client, isulat na natin that we want the original. And so, ang gagawin na lang natin, we will ask favor from Kat, can you draft email, Kat, na makahingi na lang tayo yung original and the client waiving para what we can do, everybody, is we just send this to the client, tapos you just tell the client, isend mo lang balik sa akin. Kasi pag sila, we ask the client, ma, magawa ka ng email, ma, ganyan, number 1, magalit si client. Number 2, ang hilo-hilo niya. So, instead, we just say, kasi ma'am, ganito ang na-process. So, Kat will help us. Thank you so much, Kat. So, can you draft a letter na kasama na we want the original? Ayaw natin yung Xerox, ang pangit. Para
binabalik ko talaga dyan sa client para hindi na ako mag-request.
Oo, diba? Kasi I noticed, yung mga client naman talaga is, Jen, can you help me draft the letter? Ganyan. So, Kat, hingi na lang kami na help sa'yo na you can draft one for everybody na lang. Yung, kasi meron kang isa na try na ano ba ginawa mo. Para everybody can have it, i-change nyo na lang. So what we will be doing is Kat will help us draft a letter. This will be sent to everybody's email. So what you can do is either i-copy nyo ba or send sa messenger ni client or email, and then you just tell the client, ma'am, ibalik nyo lang send sa akin yan. Tapos the name na hindi na agent dear Georgia, dear Roger, o hindi na dapat dear Sun Life na parang forward na lang. You just tell the client, ma'am, i-forward ko to sa'yo, ibalik mo lang email sa akin, ma'am. Tapos tayo, what we will do, our assignment na lang is mag-send tayo or ang ating secretary, si Georgia, si Tita Selwyn, so ikaw magawa. I-email na lang natin dito sa Phil-Policy Reviewers. So I think that will make our task easier. Nandito lang pala kasi ako, nahilo na rin ako paano ba. So thank you, Kat. Kasi ni-analyze mo talaga for us. And I think it will become easy na after this. So any questions from everybody? Yan, the floor is open for questions.
For Jen.
So far, I think na-gets na everybody. Auntie Georgia, na nakuha na nato, Auntie. So, ato lang itubuhat sa secretary ni Auntie. Ayan, kay Jace, ipabuhat sa nato sa secretary Jace. Ani na di ay, sus na. Akala natin hindi na makahingi. Pwede di ay. So, that's one of the pressing issues that addressed na. And, ano pa ba yung dapat ma-share ka yung sinabi ko?
Gen persistency, but I don't have, I did not prepare for it.
I can help you on that, Kat. I will just pull out lang our 20, ano ba yung persistency natin. Ano ba ako dito persistency na records?
Meron ata ako. Here.
Kahit meron ka lang na-pull out that.
Makita siya, ano?
Daw blank pa siya, Kat. Black pa lang siya.
This one.
There. See? Always ready ni si Kat. Basta procedures, number 1 din si Kat. So, okay. Just to remind lang, yun na nga, no? If we are still 1 year with Sun Life, we don't have persistency. So we get to enjoy all the bonuses. But here comes na, pag 13th month or mag 1 year and 1 month na tayo, may period covered na. Tapos, if mag 2 years and 1 month, so meaning start of your 3rd year in Sun Life, 25th month, meron ding period covered. So, just to share, let's start with January example. So meaning, your business na from November 1, 2018 up to October 2019, that means 12-month period, yan yung i-measure ni Sun Life. So it doesn't mean na kung meron ka isa lang hindi nagbayad, fail na agad ang persistency natin. Hindi. So ito lang siya, parang i-tally up na siya lahat. And then up to such time na ilan per, tapos on the sides, meron pa yan per person. So I think meron ako sample dito na kuha ko, I think kay Jace or kay Zai later. I will try to retrieve it just so to refresh everybody how it looks like and what we should be monitoring. And then kung 25th month na, wala na, mas longer ang iyang periods of measurement. So far naman, sa atin, pass naman halos lahat ang persistency. So congrats to everybody, no? And we just have to monitor, especially on June, because that is the cutoff for Macaulay. Which reminds me, I will update how much na lang ating balances for Macaulay in the next slides. And then, for December naman, we also have to monitor it, especially if we are catching up for mga leaders conference or mga MDRT or mga upcoming MCs natin and upcoming UMs because we cannot be promoted if bagsak ang persistency. So those are the things that we need to measure. And then, everybody has a copy naman of the when ang payday and cut off. Meron ka dyan, Kat? Ano lang natin, i-flash lang natin. Meron ba? Okay.
Wait, ha.
I wanted to emphasize on everybody, when we say cut off, kasi normal isip natin, for example, January 30, yan ang cut off. But it's actually, let's say January, the cut off is 25. May mga cut off. Ayan. For example, January. You notice there, MM stands for mid-month. Tapos, ME, month-end. That's our payday. Diba? So, mag-systems closing tayo, January 12, which is 2 days from now. Tapos, meaning, dapat settled na yung mga accounts. So, for example, may pending pa tayong mga requirements. Hindi pa natin na-submit. Hindi na-settled. So, hindi yan magpasok sa payday on the 15th, January 15. If ma-settle siya January 13 na, meaning, ang sweldo, January 29 na. Kasi hindi mo nahabol sa January 12. So that also goes for every month na mga, let's say, may hinahabol tayong plan B, lives count. So if we need to have, let's say, di ba, if 9 lives kasi, Kat, meron ka dyan plan B after screenshot natin, ipalabas natin after, or si Jeff, or whoever has plan B there while I'm talking. No? So after para ma-emphasize natin what we are missing if hindi natin mahabol ang cut-off and what we miss sa persistency. So please prepare lang dyan. Meron ka dyan, plan B, Jeff. I-retrieve go plan B, Jeff. Or si Jace, kung maka-help take out plan B. So, ayan, no? So, also, for example, di ba, mag-fast track tayo. So, meaning, kung fast track, mga cut-off date, it has to be system closing, not na sa payday, ihabol natin. So, yan yung mga medyo kailangan natin i-note down lang. And then, take note, June 25 will be the cut-off for our Macaulay. Kasi, marami tayong, Macaulay na aspirants na who are already very close na. So, so I guess, kuha na natin to. I will now flash our Macaulay updates. Then, Jeff or Kat, can you try to look for plan B there?
Okay, Jen.
Email. Sige. So, it's my turn. I will be sharing naman about Macaulay balances. So, okay. Macaulay balance. Yan. So, share screen. Share screen. Alright. So, everybody can see the Macaulay balances na. So, again, when we talk of Macaulay, it is from June 26, so meaning actually the month of July, kasi di ba ang cut off June 25, so that's why it started June 26, which is actually July na. Teka, saan ba ito na production natin? Ayan, this production na nakuha ko is from June 26 to December 18. December cut off. So if meron kayong na-settle December 19, hindi ko pa nasama dito. Alright? So again, to hit our Macaulay is one of the prestigious clubs. Ayan, Club Elite, no, of Sun Life, and only around 20% of the whole Sun Life workforce make it. So cream of the crop. Ayan. So we have up to June 25, 2021 to hit our Macaulay target. So how much ba ang Macaulay? Minimum, again, I'm flashing here, is 570,000 in commissions. And for lives is 36 lives. Ayan. So Jeff, you're already done with your AC, but you still lack 14 lives. So also, Macaulay measures persistency. I think it's around 83% ang persistency by June, or 80 or 83%. So that's why it's very important that we monitor our persistency, because so many qualified for lives and AC, but because their persistency failed, they also didn't make Macaulay. So 3 metrics yan: lives, AC, and persistency. All right, then si Raj is, you already had 98,000, Raj, so your balance is 471. And for the lives, you're very close na, you only lack 8 lives na lang. Tapos si Zai, you already have AC of 394 from June to December, you only lack 175 na lang, Zai. And then sa lives lang, medyo madami pa, 23 lives. But kayang-kaya yan, still 6 months to go. And then Harney, 458, 29 lives. Tapos Tita, 478, 32 lives. Auntie Georgia, you lack 346,000 and 26 lives. Tapos Jace, 40,000 AC and done na sa lives. Sobra na. And in fact, Jace, your production sa AC from December 19 up to January, actually done ka na, Jace, more na. So tapos na ito ang 40. Tapos at Chibibat, 462 and 25 lives. And then si Jen Zeta, 280 lives and 280,000 AC and 20 lives. And okay, normally kasi Jen was asking, the last year, she actually was almost done with her AC, but sa lives lang talaga nagkulang. So normally, Sun Life nagpapa-promo yan sa live. So take note si Zai, kasi medyo more on case size, medyo less sa AC. Achieve that also, kasi more on case size, less sa AC. Normally, on the second quarter, Sun Life nagbibigay ng promo na if mag-gold medallion, usually they do double life count. Tapos, normally, if we do platinum, I noticed talaga, it's been the past 5 years of practice. Pag platinum, on the second quarter, they usually do triple life count. So meaning, for example, no, Zai lacks 23 lives. But if we can do triple life count sample on second quarter, that means 23 divided by 3, you actually just need like 7 or 8 lives lang. You're already done with the 23. So also that goes also with Gen Z, Jeff, actually that. So we don't worry so much on our lives count in case, no? That's what we do lang. We just catch up for platinum, especially on the second quarter, and triple life na tayo. So, ayan, Kat also already done with her Macaulay. May pumasok na kasi siyang 85,000 this January. So, ayan, we already have 3 Macaulay qualifiers na. And it's still half of the year. So, ayan, very active talaga, no? So, thanks so much, team. Ayan. So, on top of that, Kat will now bring out our Plan B bonuses. Kasi just to re-emphasize what we can get if we have rolling 3 months, palagi tayong may production. Ayan. Oh, see? So, okay, Kat will send this to our messenger just so we can print this out on our diary or always save on our phone. Okay, let's review again. What is NSC? NSC is ang ating commission na receivable. So, for example, di ba, normally, for a 1 million na maxi prime sample or maxi 100, di ba 24,000 ang binabayad ng client. Let's say ang AC 50%, so 12,000. Now, if the client pays annually, di 12,000 AC and ang NSC pareho. Pero if for example, quarter lang binayad ni client, ang AC natin is only 3,000 ang counting. But our NSC is 12,000. So that's the difference between AC and NSC again, no? Tapos, as you can see here, mag-matter talaga ang persistency. For 12 months, or kung wala pa tayong persistency, okay lang. But if 13th month, it's very high. You need at least 86% para to at least enjoy the bonuses. So meaning, if you go below 86, naging 85 na lang on the 13th month, wala ka ng extra bonus every month. And same as with 25th month persistency. So at least sample, kasi we cannot avoid that. Ako nga mismo I suffered, no? Na there was really a client na sobrang laki kasi hindi na siya nagbayad, 1 quarter lang. I computed if i-abono ko versus the plan B I will get, mas konti. So I didn't, it na lang. But there are also instances kasi, maliit lang kailangan natin i-abono, mas malaki ang ating plan B. Like, I think, for example, kay Zai, she can have a plan B of mga 70,000, but then, kailangan siya mag-abono ng around 30,000. So, syempre, pag negosyo, kailangan tayo mag-abono ng 30,000 para makuha pa rin natin ang 40,000. I mean, do we get the logic here? This is business. So, for example, if si Zai, hindi niya yun inabono ang sample 70, di ba? Kasi again, her plan B was around 70,000. If hindi siya nag-abono ng 30,000, wala din yung 40,000 niya. So, natiway na zero. But if she just made abono the 30, instead kasi 70 tanggapin niya, meron pa rin siyang 40,000 na bonus. So, kaya nga, ngayon, we really have to be picky also with our clients. Those who can sustain their policy so we can enjoy it. Kasi take note, if mag-NSC tayo rolling 3 months kasi ito, meaning we should always target na meron tayong 50,000 or at least 100,000 na NSC every month. Kasi if we have 100,000 NSC every month, like si Jaisel, even if mga quarterly yon, she actually has an 13th month, meron na kasi siyang 17% na palagi. But that's 100,000 NSC every month. But it's rolling 3 months. Si Jaisel, dito na siya na level, 300,000 NSC na siya. So meaning every month, she gets an additional, kasi with 13th month, 27% every month. So meaning every month, si Jaisel may 100,000 AC, meron siyang 27,000 every month na bonus. Monthly yun. Tapos si Jaisel pa, kasi may 9 lives siya, meron pa siyang 20% pag yun extra sa 100,000. So 20,000 plus 27,000 every month ang NSC, ang plan B ni Jaisel, 47,000. So, ma-enjoy basta may persistency. Kaya very important talaga. So kaya nga si Tita, merong isa kayo nagsabi, teach ko lang ako 1 quarter tapos ilapis ko. Sabi ni Tita, wag na lang. Kasi hindi ko pa ma-enjoy ang bonus ko. Hindi nang balang sinabi talaga ni Tita kasi sabi niya na, sir, ko alam ko, sabi ko, wag na. So may mga gano'n, no? We have to weigh our options now. Kasi madami na sa atin are going beyond 25th month na. Okay, dito lang din nalaman natin because of Kat, she experienced it na on record, she was 100% kasi she was crossing from 13th month to 25th month. So timing talaga, malaki pa naman yung bonus na dapat tanggapin ni Kat that month. But what happened pala, on the first month of our coding, if zero pala tayo, let's say, do you remember when tayo na-code? Let's say 2018 or 2019, no? If on the first month, nag-zero tayo, mamatter pala yun. So, nasama, na zero ang persistency ni Kat kasi wala siya nag-submit on her first month. So, later on our recruitment, if my future din mag-join, it's very important na pag-asok pa lang, meron na tayong ready application para hindi na ma-automatic na zero. So, anyways, if there are months na, let's say, sabihin natin, compute natin na mas malaki pa yung iabono ko kaysa matanggap ko, so we have to let it go. But we have to recompute if mas malaki ang kukunin natin versus mag-abono tayo, then we might consider. Kasi this is business, di ba? Tapos, sa NSC naman, if as you can see here, if fail tayo sa persistency, don't worry. We can still get bonus in our lives count. Just like sabi ni Jaisa, she was very frank. Sabi niya, Jen, I might have a hard time catching up for persistency, for MDRT this year kasi I'm going to recruit. Bukusan ko yung effort ko sa recruitment and at the same time, may risk ako sa persistency kasi it's true, meron kasi iba yung na-meet online, ayaw na magbayad. So, Jace mentioned na at least, kung mag 9 lives man ako every month, if wala akong persistency, bagsak ako on that month, I still get 20% every month. So what do we notice here? If we can get bonuses two ways. With persistency, if alam na nating bagsak, we try to catch up. If may 9 lives tayo every month, settled ha? So that's why it's very important yung natin kanina, when is the cut-off? So we know na magka 9 lives ba tayo? Kasi if nag 8 lives, masayang. We lose 6%. So, di ba, if we're talking of 100,000 here every month, may 20,000 kang bonus. If maka 9 lives tayo every month, if bagsak persistency natin. So, how do we really maximize our plan B? So, kaya, Jay's business model, or for example, kanila JV business model, they don't really care if maliliit accounts, but malaki kasing NSC. Dito sila nagtitirada sa kanilang mga bonuses. Kasi kahit sabihin natin, maliit lang nakuha ko kasi quarter, but may bonus eh. So again, ang target natin NSC every month, if maka 100,000 NSC tayo rolling 3 months, if mag 300,000 every month, if we're 13th month, 27,000. Now, mostly here na, yung iba nag-25th month na, sila Kat, Zai, Roj, sila Auntie Georgette around 13th month pa yata, pati si Tita. Tapos si Achilibet, 13th month din, and then Harney, 25th ka na, Harn. So, more or less, as you can see here, if you do 90% persistency and 500,000 NSC rolling 3 months, you get 50%. So, that's what we got kung na timing yung kay Jeff, na sa amin kasi medyo nahirapan kami sa lives, but kasi we have AC 500,000, but then we made sure our persistency was 90%. So sa 500,000, our bonus for 1 month is 250,000. So again, yung sharing ko, ito na yun na there was an account of ours na our commission AC was 2.5 million. So our bonus, we made sure na 9 lives kami plus 50%, our bonus was 1.8 million. So grabe din sa Sun Life ang bonuses. That's why you have to take care of your persistency. Ayan, so bonus range from 12% to 70%. So now kasi medyo lumalaki na yung sales natin, appreciate na natin ang mga bonuses natin. So I like to mag-share si Jaisal, si Kat, and si Zai nga those what happened to their bonuses and how they computed. Sige nga, once Jace, you can share what transpired so that maalaman ng team.
Okay. Hi, Jen. Hi, guys. Di, katong akong gi-share ni mo, Jen.
Unmute. Ay, Jace, wala kay volume.
Sorry. Hello, guys. Jen, i-share lang to na ako, Jen, ha, katong Kat. Kaya, that is also my concern. Actually, Kat only missed 1 month. I missed 3 months from my start yun. So, therefore, 3 months, maybe gamit ni siya sa next recruits or sa kaning bag-o karon si Sir Darren and kaning si So we have to at least have one yun up yun kay grabe jud akong ma-miss. Zero persistency ko for 3 months kay if you would look back sa katong 25 months, pwede na to Jen. Kaya ako na lang ni heads up dan kay sakit for me ba. 3 months magkuha persistency niya. Karon dyan, 55% ko total, 35% na ko consistently dyan, kay running balance na ko is around 500 NSC, mang good for run. So, 35% ako ma-miss for, supposedly, ay kakuha ng good, basta 25 month, 40, 50 or 40, di ba? Dili man good ko na ko dead sa kuan. Based on experience mo nang, sige, mag-talk ni Kat, kay gamit kay ni siya gyud kay kwarta, sayang gid sakit gid kaayo no kung imo naon kay may nalang pang overhead bitaw sa akong sa secretary and all ana. So nakudad ko is 2018 of December 14. So igo siya sa March. Dinhi kaning December 2018 sa kaning third row. Kani dyan, yes, kana January 1, 2018 to December 31. Igo ko diri kay December 14 ko nakudad. So therefore, this whole month of March for 2021, zero persistency ko kay diri ra man ang patan-awon ra. So back to history ta. So ako magong think ako okay lang taplan lang na nako kay gamay ra bitaw kay to akong client sa una. But di naman katapal kay it has been done, wala na, humanaman 2018. So mubalik sila sa history. So therefore this March kuyawan kay ko kay abi na ko matamaan ko sa June Bacolod. So may gani naka-client ko sa March na. So igo dinhi sa March 2018 to March 31 naka-client ko March first week. So timing kaayo pang Bacolod. So dili sa March, April, May I will lose mga 40 to 50%. Kaya ako running NSC, ako maging ecosystem na 40 to 50. So I will lose, maybe ako na lang technique is ipasud na lang siguro na ako sa June ang daghan. Murag ako na lang kuan or mo focus ako sa recruitment here. Kaya I need to kuan masad yun. So banat na sad ko June. Pero karong January, February, I have to do the AC gyud dako kay nadir akong bonus. So ang endpoint lang here dako gyud kay ni Glason ako no na 3 months yung guway bonus niya. Dako pud ang bonus no 100 example 100,000. Yeah, ang akala 20% katong life ada nilabot. Example, malose na ko ang 35%, that is 35,000. Yeah, kung 25 months ka, that is already 40,000 or 50,000. Kung 80% ka 40, kung 50% 50. Kay kung the more ka 25 months na ka, mas dako pang gid ang AC kay 13th month pa man ko karon. So muna if ever lang gid puhon na kaning sa tong new kanang dili yun ka katapal-tapal sa 25 month. So 25th month. So back to history siya. Maybe tungod lang siguro wa kay ko nagkuan ba kay I thought yun na nangutan ako sa ko mga co-works sa Sun Life wa sila kaayo na aware ani. Hala mao ba ana pud sila ko my gosh. So mao nang base jud dikat nagchika mi oh my gosh 30,000 kapin yang na miss niya dako na kay ng 30,000 ha kay effortan bi dito nagpasud. Kay di ba ato ng technique unay pasud nga na. So mao nang naguba jud 3 months ako na lang ning kidaw at least ready na ko na ika March, April, May tackle jud ko pundo diri sa recruitment bunal ta sa June kay dako pud bi ang persistency. So mao ni siya akong learning lang sa part sa persistency.
Well, ba? Si Zai, I think makashare sa si Zai.
Okay, go. At least I can learn sad.
How did you compute and kuan? Zai, are you there? Or basing na kay gikuan si Zai? How about you, Kat? Unsa tong kuan? Any sharing nimo Kat sa imong actual give me kay this happened man jud sa imong Kat? Or sige, well maybe Kat is still driving or doing something, no? So I just like to share screen lang sad kay pause. So at least more or less na natay idea no sa kaning mga persistency. Kay di ba ganiha I was sharing man about MRA or most respected agency. So actually naara man ni na slide sa references na to pero na lang i-emphasize na what is MRA man? MRA stands for most respected agency. So can you see what are the 4 core values ba gyud ni Sun Life na MRA? So actually mo ni siya the 4 core values para understand ka is number 1, caring. That means we serve and understand our customers. And the next, professional, credibility, and trust. And then, winning is market leadership and performance excellence. And of course, are you inspiring, engagement, and excellence. So, kani palang daan nga slide ba, dako kay ni siya for me impact to everybody because if you are all for, it's no doubt clients would like to work with you talaga. Kasi di ba, kompleto Parang ay asa na to ang kanang asa na to ang all angles ang covered. All angles are covered na you know, when a client talks to us, so my point here is where are we na in our level. So we have to rate ourselves. In all honesty, we are the ones who know ourselves na, okay, in terms, am I professional enough? Am I inspiring enough? Am I winning enough? And am I caring enough? Diba? So, ayan. So, ayan. So, ito, tingnan nga natin kung paano lang ma-zoom para lang ma-emphasize lang natin here is, as you can see, when you say caring an advisor, serving and understanding client-customer, what you should already know or what we should be doing is need-based selling. Hindi na lang, uy, proposal, uy, kumuha ka, maxi 100 kasi ganyan. Bakit ako kukuha niyan? Are we able to address our clients? Why? O bakit sa lilit? Eh, maliit ang interest. That's not something for me. So I realized later on, bakit ba when I talked to a client before, di ba, I expect my friends to get from me, hindi pa rin kumuha up to now. But when I realized, oops, because before, the way I tried to sell was different. Parang I just sell a proposal. So I was not addressing a need. That's why now I believe that's the reason why I have like 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 when I talk to you, kumukuha ka talaga. Kasi napipinpoint ko na ano yung need niya. Bakit? Maybe the reason hindi siya kukuha kasi wala pa siyang pera now or a bit later. But that's the reason why na kasi I noticed no like some of our advisors na medyo mataas na ang closing ratio or for example si Jace no or si Kat na kasi they have the most number of lives especially si Jace whatever ang sinasabi siguro na client ganito she already has an answer to it. So she has comprehensive and competitive suite to products that covers health and wellness and needs. Like I also noticed with Jennifer Zeta, she tries to really analyze na she brings out, oh Jen, kasi mga nursing kami ni Jen, diba? So she'd say, Jen, this client was sent a proposal ng PhilAm. O ano ba yung counter offer natin? So ina-analyze na naman natin. So we have to cover these angles. Kasi that's one of the account, yung 100 million na close ko na account. My goodness, sabi ko, bakit hindi ko ma-close? She kept saying, parang ilang 3 trips na ako pa Cebu. She was supposed to pay na, ang tagal. So nag-analyze kami ulit ni Jeff, bakit hindi pa rin siya bumabayad? It's because I wasn't able to do a comprehensive and competitive analysis of the other products. When I laid down to her why this was the best product for her, sabi ko, okay, hindi siya na siya ng cheque. So afterwards, doon ko na-realize na hindi pala pwede isang product lang alam natin. Kasi the client will say also na, we need to have better understanding of customers and their families, increased number of customers with, holistic portfolio. So now when I sit down with the client, I ask, what do you already have? Investments. Oh, yung investments mo ba mostly fixed income or others are variable? O tapos, okay, if you say you already have a lot of investments, saan mo ini-invest? Was it here or abroad? Tapos, kasi pag marami kang tanong, they'll also realize, take note, no? 90% of the time, it should be the client talking. 10%, what do we do with the 10%? That 10% should be us asking the right questions. So, okay, now, that's the next thing. In terms of professionalism, dito na tayo sa professional and credibility, clear definition of success, ayan, in recruitment, onboarding, MRA, core values, structured training. So thank you so much because everybody is open to learn and wants to get to know of the support and product knowledge. Ayan, no, agency management, tapos sales tools. So if we become more professional and kasi diba, take note, professionalism kasi, hindi lang pwede, diba, pag wala tayo, trust, dati kasi I wondered, there's a client na ni-refer niya ako sa isang friend niya. So sabi ko, hanggang ba't di ako sinasagot? Or parang, why it took 5 years for that referral to get? Then I analyzed naman myself. Kasi pala, nung initial approach ko, ang pangit ng approach ko, I really so pushy or trying to sell her a product, hindi ko naman na-address ano yung need niya. I didn't even bother to ask, why are you getting this policy? Ano na ba meron ka? So those are the things that we need to consider for us to also be more confident of ourselves. Next is winning. Do you notice na, thank you Lord naman that we are so productive, tapos nagpo-post tayo, diba, sa group natin, ayan, pinopost ko talaga. It's not just to brag. It's always kasi, when client notice, diba, you notice na nakita nila sa page niyo na, uy, congratulations, Jaisal winning, Harney winning, Georgette, uy, nag-fast track si Achibibet, si Rod, ayan, si Zay, si Kato. Ayan, no, si Jen. So, when people see, uy, wow, nag-CWP na si Jen, ayan, or, diba, Jeff is making MDRT. So, do you notice that client, they like to work with winners? And Raj, in fact, chatted kanina na I'm so happy that I'm in a winning team. Kasi if palagi tayong kulelat, or last tayo, wala naman tayong ano, why would you want to work with us? What makes us different from all the other 20,000 advisors versus, hey, nag-top 1 tayo sa Visaya. So that alone, parang that set us apart na winning leadership, ayan, no, leader, diba, sa ISO, lagi tayo nasa-top, ayan, so, product enhancement. So these are the things when we say market leadership, and of course, inspiring. So it's very important later on that we have to have a power brand and our reputation is clean, ayan, no? And then leading role in the industry. So these are the core values lang that I like to share. So hindi ko na lang super detailed, no? Maybe some other time na lang because ma-info overload na tayo. But these are the core things lang that I think na pwede natin ma-enhance. And I just like to emphasize lang na, wait lang sa ito we have defined because hindi na lang. But I just like to share this to you. Ayan na, where are you in your journey? Ayan, this is very nice. Just give me 5 minutes more. Diba? Again, what are the 4 core values? Number 1 is caring, diba? So, okay, how long have you already been with Sun Life? So, are you less than 1 year or between 1 to 3 years? Mostly sa atin, I guess, nasa 1 to 3 years na. So, these are the questions, okay? 3 things: need-based selling, comprehensive competitive analysis, and better understanding of customer and families. So take note, look at all this na naka-bullet points. Don't worry, I will send you a file of these, no? Have you already embraced, ito, nagawa mo na ba to? Ayan, no? Discover additional customers, nag-solicit, ayan. So, earn respect and trust. So, hindi ko na lang super detailed. So, these are the things, or ma-screenshot ba natin? Nagawa na ba natin? Tapos, for those turning more than 3 years with 25th month persistency na, are you already at this level? Because this will assess na, ay, dapat pala, ganito na yung alam ko, pero yung alam ko pala is nasa 1 year pa lang. So, that means we need to improve. Diba? So, ayan, there's always room for improvement. Tapos, in terms naman of professional, ayan, saan na ba tayo level? O, are we already, So, anyways, I won't go to detail na. So, I will send a slide na lang para you can assess yourself. Alright, so, I guess, yun lang yung sharing ko. And now is time na siguro for open forum. Yan. Sige. Please unmute lang yourself, ha? Kasi we're down to our last 20 minutes. Mga concern, what you want to suggest, feedback is open. Sige, anybody? Jen? Jace, wala na. Achieve that. Rod, right? Miss Tita, Auntie Georgia. So far, Harn, ano mga questions? Or, ayan, Jack, are you around? Sige. Okay, well, ayan, achieve that was a question.
Yeah, regarding, that problem of mine, ang katuganing permanent address, which is not included in the choices sa e-app, who can we email? At least ma-addra bitaw nila, kay tanawa ko nun natanggong tung kuan, ang tulo ka apps.
Yeah, that's a very good one actually. But I think we have to email Phil Digital for that because they make the e-app update sa mga e-app, sa mga SunSmart. Kasi, na-mention ni Achibibet na eto no, because Achibibet is using iPad e-app. On our paper form, you notice there are 3 addresses: permanent, present, and business address, right? But sa e-app kasi, there's no permanent, but actually that, no?
Yeah, for the mailing address. That's for the mailing address.
Oo.
Permanent
So,
wala.
Please, na-share na ni Achibibet. Okay, nag-get si Achibibet mo iyang son invested. And then, the care of ni Achibibet ang mail sa ilahang house because that's their permanent because ang son ni Achibibet nasa Manila, mawala niya ang mail. And then, underwriting man good said nga kanang billing allowed because you're an advisor. You cannot get the mails of the client. So, Achibibet had to change made an AOE report and then care of na lang sa husband ni Achibibet. So, mo lang na nga need updating sa tong app. That's a nice point taken. Tapos, I think there was nice nga topic from Roger nga Raj, can you share about, at least mag-sharing lang ta what everybody's encountering the house so we know what's happening. Raj, can you share about, kasi Roger had a single parent, I mean, parang divorce na sila ng husband niya. The wife, specifically, Raj, gusto mo ikaw magkwento na, anyways, baka may ano pa, ayan, si Raj, yan. Raj, can you, share?
Yun, tungkol sa like before December ends, may sa akin client na kasi yung mga anak niya 7, 3 at saka 1-year-old. And then pero prior to that, mga 2 months ago, ni-remove niya na yung father, yung husband niya as one of the beneficiaries. So na-approve na yun. Now, December, mga second week of December, nag-consult siya sabi yung kapatid niya gawin sana niyang tawag doon trustee from the time being siguro na while minority yung nasa minor pa lang yung mga beneficiaries niya. And then nag-submit kami ng requirements, change of beneficiary, and then may note kami doon na nilagay na ipapasok yung brother niya as trustee. And then bumalik sa akin yung underwriter na kailangan may consent ni husband for them to approve na si brother nung client yung magiging trustee. So hindi pa ako nakabalik kay client kasi I assume na magiging okay na kasi ginetread nga niya yung husband niya for trust issue. Yeah. So, yun yung concern ko din na hindi ko pa napaalam sa kanya at kailangan ko ding alamin, balikan si underwriter kung bakit yun yung naging result ng nila.
So, what Roger is saying, kasi very common na ngayon, di ba, na separated, tapos ayaw niya yung isang parent na kasama sa beneficiary. So,
then, hindi pa sila separate, hindi sila separated. May trust issue lang talaga yung may trust issue lang si wife. Oo.
Parang when I realized pala, Rog, we had a account pala last year na in-update namin kasi parang orphan account yun, kami ni Jeff. Katong kay Che, bitaw Jeff, and we assigned trustee yung sister niya at saka yung mother niya, hindi naman kami hiningian. So, we use that na lang, yung account namin, transfer talaga na. Kasi sa kanila, wala naman yung problem with the husband, but it's just that, mga kailangan lang ng trustee. Kasi there was a time, di ba, na tinanong din ako ni Rob, na what if both of us, we ride a plane, tapos God forbid, may nangyari. So, si Richmond, he cannot claim kasi he's a minor. Kaya I had a very serious discussion na parang, who do we assign as trustee? Who do we trust? Sabi niya, parang hindi daw niya super trust yung kapatid niya. So sabi ko naman, I really trust Jack. And then sabi niya, si mama mo din. Sabi ko, yes, of course, I also trust. Kasi sabi niya, my parents are old na din. So hindi din pwede. So, kaya sabi ko, we have to assign Jeff as trustee. Kasi, just in case lang, hindi po makaklaim si Richmond. So far, we assigned naman si Jeff as trustee. Hindi din kami hiningian ng clearance ni Rob. So I think, siguro Raj, pwede natin yun ma-use yung actual namin na CC me on that email. So, yun, alam ko na pwede.
Maybe because si Sir Rob is nandyan pa rin as your beneficiaries, one of the beneficiaries.
Kung wala sa namin,
so baka doon sila silip ng issue na maghahabol si husband kasi legality pa rin yan
Right. Sige, so we need to get back on that issue. Sige, sharing. Nice yun. Na ano, at least everybody is learning. Tapos, I think, Zai, are you around na? Or, anyways, maybe Zai is doing something na, I like to share also kay Zai kasi meron siyang isang client din na actually, the mother was the policy owner. Tapos, that son was parang adopted. Adopted son, kinuhaan niya kasi all lahat ng kapatid are, kasi yung kay Zai na case was, there were 5 siblings but one was adopted. Pero gusto niya lahat, ang mother, gusto niya lahat kukunan ang 5 na children kasi love din niya yung adopted. And then one time, pag submit sa underwriting, yung sa adopted, medyo parang may na-question na how come, yun nga, different ang last name, but agent's report lang naman. Tapos yun pa was, yung adopted son was in Manila kasi studying college pa, but 18 na. So what happened was, through remote selling kasi yung sa son, yung mother was in Iloilo, the son was in Manila. So parang naging combined na nag-sign ang mother dito, and then yung anak na nasa Manila, via remote selling siya nag-reply. So pwede din ganun. And then another learning din on the same, kasi 5 magkakapatid yun eh, yung isang eldest kapatid, tinanungan na naman si Zai na the eldest kapatid is like 40s na kasi, why man ang owner, the mother is 68, why does she need to be the owner when the 40-year-old son can afford? So initially, the underwriter said na remove the mother as the owner and dapat yung 40-year-old son na ang owner kasi makakabayan naman siya. So we had to make a report naman justifying na kasi the mother wanted to distribute to the children. So it does not mean, kasi medyo sometimes may bagong underwriter, pag nagpo tayo agad, wala na, minsan sabi ng client. So we justified it na because the mother wants that she still has control and she is the one funding naman, and even if may capacity to pay na yung 40-year-old son, it's allowed. It doesn't mean na, old na yung son, hindi na pwede ang mother owner. Kasi it's also na part of control, diba? The mother can still claim the fund values. Kasi siya naman nagbayad. So yun, we just made a report, pumayag naman yung si underwriter. Tapos with this same client, nahingian pa, imagine, no, kasi healthy naman yung client. But, I don't know, for some reason, especially na-notice ni Zai sa mga remote daw, hinihingian ni mas scrutinize daw sa underwriting. So, may nakita daw na may previous result siya. So, ayan, mas thorough ang checking if remote selling. Naghingi ng confidential, may sinabi pa kay Zai na we had a confidential source na may laboratory test siya na nakuha dati. So, imagine, taga Manila na naman yon. That was the older brother. So sabi ni Zai, anong gagawin? So, we can also do a sign kasi high precision is nationwide naman. So, what Zai did lang was ask for an LOI, letter of LOI na medical, na we ask lang an email, pwede dito sa ISO or sa or may email, Phil_medical. Nag-ask lang ng LOA na High Precision Manila, anong specific branch, Pasig yun kay Zai. Tapos Zai coordinated na, after na email, so wala na tayong bayad doon, ang Manila na Sun Life na bayad. So Zai na lang did coordination with the client. Tapos there is a home service feature sa mga High Precision. So schedule na lang ni Zai na ang client kailan siya gusto ipuntahan ng laboratory technician, magkuha dugo at saka urine. So everything can be done. Even if we're around, kung may clients tayo from Luzon, Visayas, or Mindanao, kaya. So at least, diba, mga sharing ito ng mga experiences natin. Tapos, ano pa ba yung mga medyo na-notice ko ng mga cases? Kay Jaisel din. So Jace, can you share with your obese client na na-approve, na-rated lang. Pero sobra 3 months ito pinabaho ni Jaisel. Jace, i-share.
Okay, hello. Okay, so kato siya is very 113 kilos gyud sa iyang actual.
So he is really 260 or 280 pounds.
Yes, so I will share na lang gyud at least bitaw when you will encounter inana. So karon mo na nakuyawan ko kay naman ni siya secretary good nakuyawan ko na di ma-approve kay it's my first time na big gid ba niya. He's only 5'4", di kay siya taas. So mo na siya akong ki-convince yung secretary na murag kadahat as lang mag-critical illness or something, pero maybe adto na lang focus sa HMO, murag nga na murag naman ko HMO ang client, so murag at least ay salamat kay murag kung ma-discourage niya ang client bitaw kung ma-disapprove sa critical niya ana bitaw. So murag na-convince siya na ako na di na lang niya akong giingnan kanina lang lang rider, so total disability. So na-rated man tungod sa iyang belt. So ang iyang belt ako na ganing moingon na lang ko no para sharing na lang ako na lang gi-adjust gamay. So 100 but still murag kinudahan something. So mo to ay na doctor niya 100 100 na gid ang ibutang dito, which is mo na declared, pero namgud siya mga previous operations sa pagbata murag kana unsa na oy appendix ra gamay ra kayo, but then kuan siya na-approve nakuha na siya na rated siya dili man siguro tungod sa kuan lang kanang build lang, murag more on sa tanan na gyud ba tungod sa medical sa build. So medyo dako po nagihang rated 18 per 1,000 kanang sa Maxi 100 man to 18.90 something. So ako na lang i-convince yun ang client na di na siya mobayad og pila, pero ubsa na lang gid yung face amount niya. Dugay kay ni decide 2 weeks after niya ni kuha naman si underwriter na if i-notice to proceed na kay why feedback. So akong gisan gid sa client na di pataan ni mo kuan mo decision ma-notice to proceed na gini siya kay dako gyud yung difference ay 1 million no. Nahimo na lang siya og 430 face amount that is 860. So nawala ang 140 na face amount sa life insurance because of the build. Pero katuta siya dyan, di man jud ta kay siya dako bitaw. Dito ta siya dapat i-medical na kay gamay ra biyon ta, pero murag kidudahan man good. So at least basta dako ilagay po nang ipa-check medical. Wa ko ga-expect ba kay gamay ram good 1 million life insurance so gata niya. He's still 50. So mao na murag andam-andam na lang gid ta niya, choose the best doctor na lang na imong di na kaayo mo. Dako kay impact. Actually ni tip gid in a way gamay. Di lang chika lang yata no kay murag mga ninja moves naman ko na siya. So mo na siya.
Yeah. So at least nice na ng mga sharing na to. So I guess okay, it's 5 o'clock. So thank you so much, Jay, sa iyong sharing.
Thank you, John.
It's a Sunday and I really appreciate everybody ba nga mag-unit meeting di ita halos 100% na itong attendance. So thank you good kayo team. Unmute tawon niya kung wala na continue sa gyapon ta chat unya kanang next month na ta magkita February 7. Nya nalatay mga training sa kato no every second week. So ay before ay mo ay kung ana dito announcement no January 15 na good Zoom ra good gyapon tanan kini online congress. I think napadala ang tag email mura kick off for the year ba. If you're available gusto mag-join, so to deadline January I think ugma to confirm or sa Tuesday ha. Kinsay ganahan mo join ako na nato i-repost kung kinsay ganahan para ma-confirm na to. Zoom ra man pod. Human, maura man na siya niya. Nasa training sa gabi, January 15, those select to I will keep reminding niya every third Friday and Wednesday. So, anyways, more ito akong sharing ang si upcoming. Anybody else pa? Unmute na ta kung mga babay na lang ta to everybody. Ayan, ask to unmute all na. So, maura to nga kuan na asto unmute. So, any kuan pa? So, adjourn na ta. Thank you kaayo. Mga unmute na po pang hi.